Hello Scorpio, welcome to Demella Universe. Thank you so much for joining us. This is for the sun sign of Scorpio, and Scorpio, this is your Sagittarius 2022 season reading. And beautiful Scorpio, Sagittarius is 9th house energies. 9 is all about endings, all about releasing, all about ending of cycles, letting go, and paired with the fiery Sagittarius energies of temperance, of wholeness, of harmony, of balance, of deep wisdom born through your soul, through source, through the unknown. Anything and everything that takes away from the wholeness of you, the truth of you, the creation from the authentic source you are, is being released, is being shown to you for you to release it, is being known to you for you to let go. And we're also receiving that during the Sagittarius season, you are really being shown how you manifest. The truth of your alchemy is being revealed to you, how you create, how source within you uniquely creates in this physical world. We also feel the Capricorn 10th house energies are adding some magic in the fiery Sagittarian frequencies. The 10 becomes the 1, the magician, the 10 of Pentacles energy, the stability. So everything and anything that denies you from creating in your truth, from understanding your alchemy in order for you to manifest stability in your life, is being shown, revealed, for you to release it, because it's time for you to step into your power, Scorpio. It's time for you to claim your truth. It's time for you to really be empowered in your rebirth energy, really claiming who you are now in your fullness and understanding how your magic works, understanding how your alchemy looks like, feels like, how your creative power and energy works and looks like, in order for you to truly manifest your beautiful reality, your beautiful destiny, and what you've been asking for. So beautiful energies this Sagittarius season. Let us see how it unfolds for you, Scorpio. Okay. Look at this unfinished symphony. And listen to that. Literally, as we say, unfinished symphony, a bit of an orchestra playing in the background, and orphaned. That was very interesting. So with unfinished symphony, we're receiving, beautiful Scorpio, there's some things in your life which you feel are incomplete, which you feel maybe things left unsaid, left undone. And during this beautiful Sagittarian Capricorn frequencies of energies, you are going to have the understanding, the alchemy, the resources, the support to finally bring these to completion. In a new way. You're going to be inspired. You're going to, how can we say this? Imagine you were writing a book, or you were creating a symphony, and you were stuck. You had writer's block, a creator's block. And it was more that the symphony, or the parts you needed to complete the symphony, are from the unknown energy, from source within you, and that there were certain aspects and things in your life which kept you from accessing that space in order for you to receive the missing information. And in this beautiful Sagittarius season, you are going to be so aware of what denies you your anchoring with source. You're going to be so aware of what distracts you or tries to pull you away from source within you. You're going to be so aware of the energies which you need to release. And when you release them, a flurry of inspiration, a surge of inspiration and creativity, and all of a sudden you know what to do. You have the inspiration, you have the energy, you have the words, because now you're no longer blocking the access from source by entertaining these energies which were taking away from you. So it's quite a powerful, healing, beautiful Scorpio. It's quite a beautiful integration where you are no longer feeling denied from source, and because of that you are receiving new ways and new insight and new frequencies as to how you can now finally bring your creations to completion, bring whatever it is that felt unresolved in your life to completion. There's some things you are destined to do, Scorpio, and you're now finally receiving the insight as to how to complete it. The 10 becomes the 1. We mentioned this. The magician, your alchemy, you're finally understanding how to create that 10 of Pentacles stability you have been working on. And here with orphaned, we feel with orphaned here, this was what was needed to happen. You see, in order for you to complete the symphony, you need to go back into your truth. Spirit said you needed to release, you needed to let go of all the distractions. You needed to stop putting everybody else first on the pedestal above you. You had to reclaim your truth. You had to reclaim your power. And it was a bit of a lonely journey, because you realized that the more you claimed your power, some people didn't like it. Or that the more you claimed your frequency and you rose into high frequencies, you were really more aware of those who were pulling you down. So you had to release. You were aware of those who were not for your highest good, and you had to release them. So it was quite a solo journey, because you had to come to the source of you, the heart of you. And Spirit is saying it felt quite lonely. It felt quite like you were abandoned. And Spirit is saying, no, you were not abandoned. You were not abandoned. You had to come into the frequency of source within you. You had to come into the understanding of who you are at your core, in order for you to create from that space, in order for you never to release that space again, for you to sit so firmly within the frequency of your power that never again would you betray it. And now you're there, beautiful Scorpio. You've released all that doesn't serve you. Or you're coming into a space at this time where you are really aware of what doesn't serve you, and is taking you into a bit of a solo journey. But we feel for the most part you have been in this space. You've been in the space of solo journey, and Spirit is saying it was necessary for you to really come into an understanding of your soul, of source, of your alchemy, in order for you to finally know how to truly weave your magic. And now you're about to connect with likened energies. Now you're about to connect with frequencies which are aligned to you at a higher level. Okay, let's pull some tarot. Wow. Those just shot out, and we love that the first one that comes out is for you, Scorpio. Death card, your frequency of rebirth. Yes, all those unfinished symphonies, all those unfinished projects and creations, having a new life, having a new way, having a new power, having a new creative path, having new inspiration, new insight, a whole rebirthing of your physical experience, of whatever was unfinished, whatever couldn't be completed, finally having new life, new ways, wherever you felt alone, whatever relationships couldn't really make it, finally a rebirthing in your relationships, a rebirthing within your frequency, within your social life, within your community. So a whole rebirthing of experiences, finally honoring the wholeness of you. Look at this. Yes, the Six of Swords, moving beyond the illusion, moving beyond the illusion. The Moon card, the Piscean energy, that illusion card, you're moving beyond the illusion. You're moving beyond the covering, moving beyond the fear, moving beyond the betrayal of you, and you're finally coming into the clarity of you, being born into the fullness of you, the illumination of you, the manifestation of you at this time, moving to happier waters, to clarity, illumination, manifestation, beautiful experiences, healing you. The moon is the Piscean energy in the tarot, and that's the 12th house energies of really, you have to swim deeply into the shadow in order for you to understand the light. And that was what was happening with the orphan. You had to go deep into the shadow, deep into the unknown, deep into the truth of you, in order for you now to come through in your power, in order for your beautiful symphonies to manifest, in order for you to create relationships in a frequency that honors you. And you're now in that space, and the Sagittarian energies and the Capricorn energies are really breaking through, bringing you even more empowerment, more illumination, more clarity, and healing energies by rebirthing, bringing a rebirth, a spark of new energy into your life, into your situations, into your relationships, into all aspects of you. It feels very generalized to all aspects, every single thing you've been working on, new life being transformed and transmuted into awakened energy, into clarity. That's beautiful energy, Scorpio. And look at this, yes. Okay, we're going to put these together like this. These three came out together. 3-3. There it comes again. Stability, stability, stability. And then here you've got the 7 of Swords, 2 of Cups, and the Chariot. Yes, because look, and there it comes again. You're no longer self-sabotaging. You're no longer betraying yourself. You're no longer creating the absence of source energy. And that's why you went into this orphaned energy, for you to release all these energies which are holding you back. You're no longer self-sabotaging. This is you investing in you. This is you investing in your truth. This is you investing in source energy. And we see it here again with the 2 of Cups. This is you committing to you. This is the divine feminine masculine energies working together. This is you committing to you. This is you honoring you. Thus the Chariot, look at that. Forward movement, a breakthrough, finally moving forward, as now you're finally aligned. And there we go again, the white horse and the black horse, divine feminine and masculine, the shadow and the light, the physical and the soul. You're finally co-creating within the unison of you. You're no longer betraying yourself. This is you committing to you fully. That's why you had to be in the orphan, because these cards are right underneath there. That's why you had to come into your truth, because you had to release all these energies, all these people who are betraying you, all these people who are gossiping and bad influences, all these bad connections, all these rotten apples, and also this within you, thoughts that were hindering you, self-sabotaging thoughts, ways and behaviors that you were creating, that you had kept habitual, which were not assisting you, which were in you towards your detriment. You were releasing that too. You finally came to a place of committing to you, investing in you, honoring you, and now it's bringing through a breakthrough. Beautiful Scorpio. Wow, very powerful energies for you this Sagittarian season, as you are really becoming more and more empowered in your truth, because you're committing to you. You're no longer sacrificing who you are. You're no longer holding back. And Spirit is saying there's so much you want to complete. There's so much you want to do, but it required you being in your truth. It required you releasing the illusion. It required you releasing those negative thoughts, those deprecating thoughts, those thoughts self-sabotaging. It required you releasing energies and people and experiences that were pulling you down. It required you releasing the illusion, which is why you went into this orphaned, into this energy where you were finally committing to you. You were not losing anything. You were gaining you. You were reclaiming you. You were coming into your truth. And now it's time for a beautiful shift, a beautiful movement, a breakthrough forward. You have the 6 of Swords, which is movement, the Chariot, which is movement. It's time now for this beautiful movement, this rebirth, to now carry out through into your physical, where finally your beautiful manifestations, the beautiful things you've been working on, your beautiful creations, your beautiful alchemy is now alive with fiery energy born of source within you. And now finally beautiful changes, beautiful shifts where you can finally bring your manifestations, your symphony, into manifestation, into becoming. Finally, breakthroughs where you felt held back, breakthroughs where you were blocked, a rebirthing of your situations to the truth of you. So honor this journey, beautiful Scorpios. Honor this journey. For those of you who are still right in the mix of this, Spirit is saying, honor this journey. Don't fear going into that solo journey. Don't fear the orphaned energy. It's not you losing anything. You are simply purging all that doesn't align in order for you to be in your clarity, in order for you to no longer create in the illusion, in order for you to invest in you, commit to you, in order for you to really achieve all the beautiful manifestations you have been working towards. And you're really going to feel the energy supporting you greatly this Sagittarius season, the wholeness of you creating finally within the clarity of you. Blessed be.